seekers of this lost mine too. All right, we heard a story that the lost mine is in, I don't know, Spindle Canyon. Yeah, the lost gold's in Spindle Canyon. So we go to Spindle Canyon, and we find a tent-shaped rock. Therefore, Spindle Canyon must be the real location. But wait, we go over here to Offspray Creek. We look around. We find another tent-shaped rock. We go to Vickers Creek. We find another tent-shaped rock. We go to the upper pit. We'll find another tent-shaped rock. Go to the Terra Rosa. We'll find another tent-shaped rock. You'll find tent-shaped rocks everywhere. Okay? Being and not being it's really good testament to the fact that whoever wrote the letter, I really hope Jackson himself wrote the letter, but there's so much evidence to say that he didn't, really. And tent-shaped rocks are one. There are lots in that country, for sure. They're everywhere. But the Jackson letter itself has universal symbols in it. That is symbols you find everywhere else. You find them all over the place. Look around for pyramid-shaped rock. Pyramid. The pyramid shape, actually. The three peaks. The underground stream. And then the most fascinating thing is you can find all three of these sort of symbols used by one group. Right? And you don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist or anything, but, here's an idea that I love about the Lost Mine. Albert Pike, okay? You know where he is? Albert Pike, Freemason, all right? Now, Albert Pike, very nice gentleman, famous for forming the Ku Klux Klan. There's a statue of him still in Washington. But he was a head of the Canadian Freemason / Knights Templar, right? During a time when in the States we had the Knights of the Golden Circle and this crazy organization who buried gold all over the United States with the hope of restarting the Civil War. That is, no, man, the slavery's coming back and we're going to make it come back. We're going to have caches all over the States, and then once we're going to have little units all over, and then we're going to rise up and we're going to fight the Civil War all over again. Okay? So, but there was these caches buried all over the States. And then there's, Jesse James was one of his names. Okay? There's a book called that, right? And Jesse James was like an agent of the Knights of the Golden Circle. And he was sort of the head of caching stuff all over the place, right? Like to carve J's in stuff, right? So anyway, Bill Call's text-shaped rock in this stave, he claims has a J carved in it. And you're like, oh, Daryl, you crazy. It's got nothing to do with the Knights of the Golden Circle. Well, if you research it a little bit and you come across the research of Bob Brewer, he says that he suspects the Knights of the Golden Circle buried caches all over the western United States as well as western Canada. And they like to use lost mines as fronts, right? That is, the initiated would know what that actually was. Okay? And you look in the letter, you've got 3 peaks, tent-shaped or pyramid-shaped rock, and the best one, a river that disappears underground and is lost. Right? So could those be sort of whoever the letter was originally sent to? Could they be like sort of telling the initiated what that actually means? Is it the lost mine is a cache? And all the mysterious markings you find in the pit, the stave, and whatnot, they're not made by Spanish, but they're made by Knights of the Golden Circle? I don't know, man. I don't know. I love fishing. How about you? Out.